So what were you doing in 1961?
1961, I was surfing and having a great time on the beach and made some mistakes and became a jewel thief. Ended up going to New York and pulling off the largest jewel robbery in American history, and went to prison for a short time in New York and got out, got in more trouble, went back to prison again, this time for over 21 years.
Well, I was leading the same kind of path as far as I was concerned. I was playing in rock and roll bands, had gotten out of high school, and was, just looking toward being a great big general in the United States Army, and on the way to West Point, I got sidetracked and ended up in prison.
Can you imagine what happens to a person who has hit the lowest point in his or her life that then transforms him from a selfish heart and a life of crime to one of dedicated service to God? It happened to Jack Murph the Surf Murphy, who went from jewel thief to ordained minister and leader in prison ministry worldwide. And it happened to Harry Green, who left behind a life of fraud and fast living to today serve God as the president of Good News Jail and Prison Ministry.
I'm Harry Green.
And I'm Jack Murphy.
I'd like to invite you to join us for a very special evening on August 5th at 7 p.m. as we celebrate with a nationwide broadcast the 50th anniversary of Good News Jail and Prison Ministry. We'll be broadcasting from Grove Avenue Baptist Church in Richmond, Virginia, in a telecast that will be seen in churches around the world. You'll hear from chaplains, ex-offenders and their families, and see how God is changing lives through the ministry of Good News chaplains around the world.